Sports Network wants you to join us in thanking one of our sponsors, the Carlton Lodge of Adrian. The Carlton Lodge offers a comfortable and convenient lodging experience. Carlton has spacious rooms and suites, fit for a peaceful night's sleep. Their amenities include a hot tub and pool, a 24-hour fitness center, a business center, and much more. A huge thanks to Adrian College's Choice of Lodging for sponsoring Bulldog Athletics.
Adrian College has dozens of athletics programs, and winning is a staple on our campus. We have the culture of winning in and out of the classroom. This is a place where young men and women grow into professionals for life. Are you interested in learning more about the Bulldog experience? Visit adrianbulldogs.com and the Recruit Me tab to be recruited to play your sport of choice today. If you have what it takes, you could be a Bulldog in no time.
Hello students, this is President Adrian coming to you again from the President's Office at Adrian College. Hey, I'm sending you this video with some great news. Despite all that's been happening with the pandemic, COVID-19, etc., we've been hard at work on campus, and the faculty have recently approved 8 new degree programs, which I think are super exciting. And I want you guys to know about these so you can start to think about them as you think about your future academic career here. So here they are. The first one is in public health. We have both a major and a minor now in public health. Can you think of a more relevant major than public health right now, given all that's going on? The second one is supply chain management. If you're following the news, supply chain management is really where it's at. There are thousands of jobs. I happened to look before I got in this video. Some of these jobs pay over $100,000 a year right out of college. Public health pays very well as well. Great area to go into. The third new major that the faculty approved is human resources. And you know, every business, I mean, whether it's Adrian College or IBM or something in between, has a human resource office. Lots of jobs, great field to go into. The fourth is professional sales. Now, whatever your professional career, you have to know how to sell, whether you're selling yourself, whether you're selling goods, whether you're selling services, whether you're selling your character. Professional sales is a great thing to be trained in academically. The next one is esports management. Now, esports is just absolutely exploding across the country. And I know we have a lot of students that are athletes that would like to stay into sports. So we now have an esports minor degree. It's a minor right now, may turn into a major later, but it's a minor right now that you can get your degree in. And then we have 2 certificates that we're now offering in digital marketing, which is incredible. I mean, digital marketing, again, whatever you're going into, if you can do some digital marketing, your employers will love it. So these are high skill, high pay, high need areas with literally thousands of jobs coast to coast. So long and short is, once again, Adrian's on the cutting edge. We're at the forefront. We are leading the pack in innovation and ingenuity. And we just wanted you guys to know all that's going on. So there you go. It's all good news today. I hope that brightened your day. Thanks for tuning in.
Are you looking to continue your athletic career while also pursuing your educational career? Adrian College houses dozens of varsity and club programs right here on campus, along with 77 undergraduate degrees and 47 majors. Are you interested in learning more about the Bulldog experience? Visit adrianbulldogs.com and the Recruit Me tab to be recruited to play your sport of choice today. If you have what it takes, you could be a Bulldog in no time.
Sends it in front. Shot centered by him. She scores. And Adrian with a dream start in the finals of the MIAA tournament. Right now. Whoa! Leo let the crowd into it. He fires. Oh my goodness! How in the world? That will do it. Sticks fly into the ceiling. The Bulldogs take to the ice. The Harris Cup to Adrian, Michigan, and the seniors. They've secured a championship here for the Adrian College Bulldogs.
I don't even know what we say about it. Like I'm kind of left speechless after that game.
Next, representing the United States of America, Adrian College.
Points right there.
Oh, hey, there he is, Bruiser. Hi, I'm Bruiser's biggest fan. He was a legend to us puppies.
Strong but silent. Such a humble attitude from such a prominent figure.
He ran Adrian College's campus. Everyone loved him and wanted to meet him wherever he went. Welcome week, homecoming, spring concert, he was there and looking good. Well, he did have his own private groomer. He was so cool. He had the best education a Bulldog could ever ask for, as many walks as he wanted. Heck, the dog had his own pass to Richie. Bruiser was an athlete, but I'm so small. He did have to work hard at it. Well, maybe not too hard, but it will take a lot of commitment and practice if I want to land on varsity at Arrington too. It's just such a big jersey to fill. Seriously, huge. But I can do this. I want the job. Because I want to make thousands of Bulldog friends just like him. So hi, Adrian College. I'm Bruiser too.
At this time, I'd like to introduce President Docking.
16 years I've been doing this, saying hello to freshman groups coming in. But obviously this one's different. The friends that you're going to make, the experiences that you're going to have, the memories that you will create are just amazing.
Feel it in my soul, so the stars were burning. Welcome to Adrian, Michigan. We're located in a proud college town. Adrian College is situated just 45 minutes from Ann Arbor, Detroit, and Toledo. We're very excited to show you just a little bit of what AC has to offer. This is the gateway to our campus. Welcome to the place that we believe will change the rest of your life. AC features one of the most well-rounded educational experiences in the country. We offer over 60 different academic majors and 10 academic institutes, as well as dozens of student organizations. Year after year, we've been ranked as one of the nation's best colleges, including being one of the most innovative institutions in the U.S. for our medical programs. Our campus is simply beautiful. Our student-to-faculty ratio is an incredible 13-to-1. That means more attention for you and a much better overall learning environment. We know how to put together an education that is life-changing, and these are just some of the highlights. From our communication arts program, to our many performing arts, to the home of business on campus, to our sciences and medical studies, we have the spaces where you can grow into the professional that you want to become. Our first-year student experience is award-winning. You'll make lifelong friends here, meet mentors, and maybe even meet that special someone. The Kane Student Center is open 24 hours a day, and there's a lot going on here. The Bulldog Beanery has all of your hot drinks. Pause and Go is our on-campus convenience store. The bookstore is where you'll get all of your Bulldog gear, and you can just hang out and study in the skyboxes. Not far away is the Shipman Library. The Shipman has quiet, relaxing spaces for you to study in. You can check out books from thousands of libraries around the country, and the Shipman is open 24 hours as well for your convenience. There are hundreds of learning opportunities on campus. In addition to the arts and beautiful facilities, Adrian College is known for its athletic programs. There is nothing like a Saturday game day here in Adrian. The Bulldog football team are 11-time MIAA champions. At Docking Stadium, fans watch soccer, lacrosse, football, and more. Just a few hundred yards away, Adrian College's basketball teams compete. In addition to basketball, fans can enjoy wrestling, acro and tumbling, and volleyball here. We also have a state-of-the-art weight room available to all of our students. When things heat up too much on campus, you can cool off with our ice sports. Our NCAA ice hockey teams are constantly battling in the national playoffs. Just a quick walk down the service drive, we feature one of the best baseball and softball programs in the nation at our level. Soon you'll be able to cross the street and watch men's and women's rugby take to the pitch as well. Our rowing, crew, and top-ranked bass fishing programs compete out of the Adrian College Boathouse, a gorgeous facility just a 15-minute drive north on Devil's Lake. Our students know how to relax in their downtime. When they're not out and about, we have dozens of housing options on campus. With apartments right in the mix of things, you can pick what works best for you. We've also recently renovated a few of our housing options. Adrian College is a Methodist-affiliated institution that has been changing lives since 1859. The modern liberal arts education offered by our faculty is unrivaled. We can't wait to have you on campus and show you around. Visit adrian.edu to schedule a full campus visit today. We'll see you soon. Adrian College's 2020-2021 enrollment has set a new record at 1,865 students. The incoming freshman class of 602 new students helped set the new record. This is the 13th consecutive year the Bulldogs have had an incoming class of more than 500 freshmen. Nearly 6,000 high school seniors applied to attend Adrian College this fall. Why do so many students choose Adrian? Adrian is constantly expanding majors offered to incoming freshmen. If you're a high schooler or know someone who is looking at taking their education to the next level, AC could be the answer. To see the programs Adrian offers, learn more about the process, schedule a visit, and even apply today, visit adrian.edu/admissions. adrian.edu/admissions. We look forward to seeing you on campus.
All right, why you guys start the stream with?
Adrian College is looking for leaders, student athletes with the tenacity to keep the Bulldogs at the top, the forefront, in and out of the classroom. The Bulldogs are looking for talent, character, hard work, grit, leaders who can electrify sold-out crowds, gut out a last-line shift, will their team to victory, hit a grand slam in the bottom of the ninth, and be a part of a legend in the making. Think you have what it takes to become a Bulldog? Visit adrian.edu to learn more.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Arrington Ice Arena on this Friday night hockey here at Arrington Ice Arena. I'm Johnny Costello, alongside DJ Hughes, getting ready for this ACHA Division II contest between the Concordia, Wisconsin Falcons and your Adrian College Bulldogs. DJ, you ready?
Oh yeah, I'm excited. One thing this D2 men's team brings is a lot of energy. They're definitely going to be having it tonight, even with a little bit of a short bench.
As the first face-off was won by the Falcons, but they iced it down 13 seconds into the game, and DJ Hughes doing two jobs at once here, the color commentary and the top cam operator. That was a very high-pitched whistle there from the referee, and apologies in advance for the Falcon fans here. We do not have a roster for the Falcons, so I will be calling them up by their numbers. As shot by Eggleston gets blocked in front. So looking for the rebound, it goes up to Mickelchuk. Mickelchuk cycles it down low. Session can't quite get a handle on it as the Falcons look to clear. But Eggleston gets in on the forecheck, throws a big hit down in the corner. So battling along with a Falcon player, and a big hit thrown there by Session. Oh, man. Bulldogs bring in the physical play early in this one as Finford dumps it in. As his line mates get a change here, Steven Ferraro gets in on the forecheck and throws a big hit. As the Bulldogs offside there, Willie McGuire would have had an odd man rush there as the Falcons cycle it back in their own zone. Tarvis giving chase for Adrian as him and McGuire battle in the corner. Tarvis comes out with it. Tarvis still has it up top. Cope with a slap shot. Held off the side of the net. I believe that hit the goalpost as Ferraro brings it in the corner. He'll cycle it down low. Tarvis going for it, and he throws a big hit, and he'll pick it up. Tarvis trying to get down low for McGuire as the Falcons take possession, but McGuire throws a hit, and the Falcons are trying to clear their zone, and they finally do, as the neutral zone pass can't quite connect as Kellerman picks it up. Mitch Kellerman, teammate of yours, DJ. Mitch Kellerman plays on the men's lacrosse team here at Adrian College.
He does, and it's happy to see his versatility out on the ice. He's normally a forward for this team, but with their roster woes, he's moved back to defenseman for the past couple games now.
We see a very different looking team than we did last weekend, as a lot of key players are injured for this Bulldog team. Only 5 defensemen dressed for this team, so we'll have to see who steps up for the Bulldogs as the captain, Grant Kipper, plays it into his own zone. Mickelchuk with it. As Mickelchuk looking for Weber in the neutral zone. Can't quite connect there as the Falcons might have a 2-on-1 here. They break it out, and a good play there by Mickelchuk to break up the 2-on-1. They're looking for the pass out front, and a shot gets blocked by the freshman Proctor. He gives a saucer pass to Whitaker. Whitaker dumps it into the Falcon zone. He'll get a change as the goaltender plays it for his defenseman as the Falcons take possession. And they look to break it out here, but a good forecheck there from Supp. Supp up front. Nicholson fan on the one-timer as the puck goes into the corner with Supp. Yuri Supp, the puck goes out front, and Proctor keeps it in for the Bulldogs as the Falcons still can't break out of their zone here. The puck missed the stick of Proctor, and it goes into the Bulldog zone. A foot race for it as Mickelchuk will win it, and he'll give a long pass. Can't quite find the stick of Nicholson there as Proctor steps up, looking to get it deep, but he can't quite do so. Nicholson will get it deep for the Bulldogs as the Falcons chase it in. Supp gets in on the forecheck yet again. He'll look to take possession as the puck is bouncing everywhere in the corner. And the Falcons take possession right in front of our own ACTV dashboard as the Falcons looking to break it into the Adrian zone, and a good play by Stephen Cope. But he turns it over at the blue line as the Falcons looking to get a shot on goal here, and a good play by Cope again. The puck goes down low. Eggleston and Finford chase it for the Bulldogs as they battle in the corner. The puck finally gets out. It's at the top of the circle. Falcons with a shot and a save by Ben Perrone as a shot total are 1-1 with 16:20 to play here in the first period.
Nice to see Ben Perrone get what most will call a pretty easy save there to start his day. A lot of back and forth action there. High energy from both teams. No breaks. Now we get 2 quick breaks in the game, but we haven't got many.
As a shot off a face-off there, trickled in on Perrone, and he was able to cover it there, and the face-off will come to his left yet again as the Bulldogs will win it. Eggleston wins into the corner, but Finford loses possession, and he'll stop the dump-in attempt, and he'll give it to his defensive partner, Cope. Cope stretch pass for Eggleston. He makes a nice move in the neutral zone. Logan Eggleston looking out front for Session, and he can't quite find his stick there. Justin Session winning that foot race, as he does most foot races there, as Eggleston takes possession in the Falcon zone. Eggleston takes his time up top for Cope. Cope across for Finford. Finford walks in, shoots, in a blocker save there, as Session will pick it up now for the Bulldogs. Session leaves it for Finford. Finford shot tipped in front, and a stop there, as that shot was tipped, but it didn't quite get the elevation that Eggleston was looking for.
Yeah, nice to see that the Bulldogs are in front to start this game. Wisconsin hasn't done a great job at getting zone time so far. They've done well at breaking out of their zone and getting some odd man opportunities on the rush, but no opportunities really in their zone to get zone time. Bulldogs getting zone time, getting guys in front. It's going to lead to a goal pretty soon.
As Kellerman keeps it in, McGuire will pick it up. McGuire fans on the shot attempt, and he also takes a spill here and a 2-on-1 here. The Falcons take it in. A shot gets blocked by Mickelchuk and goes into the corner as the Falcons take possession, and the puck squirts out of the Adrian zone. McGuire will win the foot race, but the goaltender will come out and play it as he'll give it to his defenseman as the Falcons look to break out here. The pass across is intercepted by Mickelchuk, and Tarvis skates the stick, but he can't quite get it all the way in the Falcon zone. They'll break it out and get it deep to the Bulldog zone. Mickelchuk will stop behind his net, wait for his forwards. Mickelchuk to McGuire. William McGuire, board pass off for Ferraro. Ferraro dumps it into the Falcon zone, and he will get a change as the Falcons look to break it out here. Cole Weber gets in on the forecheck with a nice play. Whitaker missed the puck and a shot from the point, gloved away as Whitaker out front for Weber, can't quite find his stick. As Whitaker still battling down low for the Bulldogs. The puck is everywhere now. Whitaker with a shot goes wide. Proctor keeps it in and goes down for Whitaker again. Devin Whitaker had 3 assists last weekend against the Bowling Green State Falcons and also a goal. So he had quite the weekend last weekend.
I was going to say, I was going to be extremely surprised if you were going to say he did not get a goal last weekend. Looking at this line with him, Captain Grant Kipper, and Weber, he's typically the guy that scores the couple goals for that line, but he's also a great facilitator. And I just want to point out that Mickelchuk has looked amazing so far on the defensive end, has blocked a couple passes and shots so far tonight.
And Mickelchuk doing a great job with those 2-on-1s there as Cope keeps it in with a nice spin move there. Stephen Cope up front for Nicholson, back door for Supp, and he lost it in his skates as Cope has it out front, up top for Finford. The shot is easily gloved down there, and the Bulldogs will get a face-off in the offensive zone with 13:35 to play here in the first period.
What an opportunity there from Nicholson, back door for Supp, just not able to get tape to tape there, because I'll tell you right now, that's a goal if it's on his tape.
A beautiful no-look spin pass there from Nicholson. As I have found a roster for the Falcons, I will try and do my best to keep up with the play as Nicholson out front for Supp off his skate, and the puck is intercepted by Morano. And the Bulldogs will get it deep. Chasing it now is Roberts for the Falcons. Roberts taking his time behind his net. He'll play it for his defensive partner, Dopp, as the Falcons look to break it into the Bulldog zone, and they take possession, and a good play there by Kellerman to step up on number 26, Morano. Morano up front, and a backdoor pass was fanned down there. Well, that was for sure going to be a goal for the Falcons there, but luckily for the Bulldogs, the pass was just missed there as Sode takes it in for the Bulldogs. Sode looking out front for Eggleston, can't quite find his stick there as Roberts gives chase. And the Falcons looking to break it out here. They will loft one out to neutral ice and a foot race for it. That's Kellerman and Gregor battling in the corner for it. Kellerman's pass can't quite find the stick of Sode, and it will go down for icing with 12:27 to go here in the first period.
Yeah, as this icing comes up, both teams have gotten some opportunities on the doorstep backside. Not able to find the guy that they're looking for on the backside with wide open nets. I mean, we could be looking at a 3-1, 2-1 type of game already, but teams haven't been able to find the back of the net on these opportunities.
The shot from Switek goes wide, and the Bulldogs take possession now. Eggleston in the feet of Kellerman as he can't quite find it there, but Eggleston will pick it up. Logan Eggleston, backhand pass for Sode, and he gets hit at the blue line, and the Falcons will get it back deep. Kellerman gives chase. He'll leave it for Eggleston. Eggleston chip pass off the boards for Session. He'll bank it off the board and get it out of the zone. Bulldogs go for the change here as the Falcons now have it in their own zone. As the pass is intercepted there at the blue line by McGuire. McGuire shoots, and it goes off a stick and wide as Tarvis gets in the corner out front for McGuire, and a pad stop there. Rebound, they score! Willie McGuire gets his own rebound, and the Bulldogs lead 1-0. As Willie McGuire gets his own rebound after a shot was stopped there by the goaltender Mac Willie. Bulldogs lead 1-0.
Yeah, as you're watching at home, I'm sure the replay is either playing or already played. Willie McGuire able to take the first shot and then find it again on the back of his stick after a spinning backhand and go 5-hole for the goal. Good things happen when you're out in front.
As the puck is dumped into the Adrian zone by Butler, and the Bulldogs take possession again. McGuire has it. Backhand pass for Tarvis. Tarvis gets it deep and picks it up. McGuire shooting off the pad and wide as Mickelchuk at the point. Mickelchuk slap shot, scores! Dominic, I'm sure that was Dominic Mickelchuk, and the Bulldogs take a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was tipped out in front. As you see the replay here at home, Dominic Mickelchuk gonna take a slap shot from up by the blue line. I'm not sure if this was tipped out in front, if there was a screen whatsoever. Either way, it finds its way into the back of the net. Mickelchuk's defensive efforts paying off as he gets a goal over on the other end.
I think that might have been tipped by Hedrick Tarvis, but we will find out in a few seconds here. PA announcer Dave Van Giesen will announce the goals as Whitaker gets in on the forecheck. And the Falcons looking to clear it out. And they take possession. That's Wilderman. He'll leave it for Harshall. Harshall's pass off the stick of Finfer. His pass off the skate of Whitaker, and he'll pick it up. Whitaker looking out front for Weber. He'll bat it out midair, but it's picked up by Whitaker. Whitaker backhand stopped by Willie. And the Bulldogs get another offensive zone face-off with 10:50 to go here in the first period. As the captain, Grant Kipper, steps in to take this face-off against Faber. He'll win it back. Whitaker, the shot, and it's stopped there by Willie. This has announced the first goal from William McGuire. Tarvis will pick up the lone assist on that one as Finford keeps it in for the Bulldogs out front. Whitaker shooting, and it gets blocked in front by number 46, Butler. As that is Mickelchuk's goal. That's his third goal in the past week, as he had 2 last weekend against the Falcons. As Supp picks it up. Yuri Supp leaves it. It was Will Smith, can't quite find his stick there. As Butler will chip it in, and Finford gloves it down. As he gets chased, and Faber will pick it up. Faber shoots, and a glove stopped there by Perrone. As we have a bit of a scrum in front of the net there involving Gregor and Finfer. And the faceoff will come to the right of the senior goaltender Ben Perrone with 10:10 to play.
Ben Perrone and CJ Sheridan already giving great goaltending to this men's D2 team this year, but it definitely helps when their team is able to get off to a quick 2-0 start.
We have a face-off infraction here. As Sup,
I think that was Proctor. Proctor might have came in a little too early.
As Williams wins it back and a shot gets blocked there. Proctor picks it up for the Bulldogs. Proctor off the boards for Smith, and he'll get it in deep. And the Falcons take possession, but it's taken away by Sup. And Will Smith can't quite corral it there as the Falcons break it out. That's number 18, Sherman, with it. Sherman shoots, and it goes high and wide as it'll be kept in at the blue line by number 98, Hellick. As Sherman with a shot up front and the shot goes wide, and the net comes off the moorings here. As Perrone was down, but they couldn't quite capitalize there. As the net comes off, and the Bulldogs will have another defensive zone faceoff.
Falcons able to get a couple nice opportunities here in the past 2 possessions. If they continue to work the puck around like this with the guys in front, they might see a goal get into the back of the net here soon.
As Kellerman gives it to Proctor. Proctor will rim it around the boards, and Johnson touch pass out in center ice. Goes to the stick of Wilderman. He'll dump it in, but it's gloved down by Proctor. Proctor for Kellerman. Kellerman off the boards. Can't quite find the stick of Johnson, but it's tipped in by Falcon, and the Bulldogs will get possession in the Falcon zone. Session with a shot gets tipped by Wilderman, and he'll take possession behind his net. He'll saucer a pass over to Schaubold for the Falcons. As Perrone comes out of his net, and he'll sauce it across for Session. Touch pass for Eggleston. Logan Eggleston at center ice as it's turned over, and Roberts takes possession. Roberts taking his time in his own end, and he'll leave it for his defensive partner, as the Falcons having trouble with their breakouts right now as it goes all the way into the Adrian zone. No icing as Finfer has it. Cross for Michalchuk. Michalchuk's pass can't quite find the stick of Sode, but he'll pick it up and get it in deep. And a great back checking there from Gregor will prevented a 2-on-1 for the Bulldogs there as the puck goes in deep for Dope. And he'll get it to number 27, Natski, as he will not get it deep, and Ferraro picks it up in his own end, skate the stick. Try to find the stick of Tarvis, can quite connect there as the Falcons take possession in their own zone. And it's turned over in a big collision there between 2 teammates as Falcons take possession now, and the pass goes off the stick of Faber and will go in deep, and Ferraro will chip it across for Michalchuk. Michalchuk battling in the corner along with Finfer. Finfer's chip pass. Can't quite find the stick of Ferraro there, and it's turned over by the Falcons, and a good play there by Michalchuk yet again. As this stretch pass finds the stick of McGuire. What a move at the blue line. McGuire in. It hit the goal post. Oh, Willie McGuire. Gets absolutely dumped after the whistle, but what a play by Willie McGuire, and he almost had ACTV Play of the Week right there.
That definitely would have been a nominee for sure. Beautiful loose puck deke here at the blue line. Makes another simple move by the goalie and is just not able to tuck it inside of the post.
Oh,
Bulldogs, both Bulldogs and Falcons are going to be scratching their head at some of these opportunities in between the break. We might see this game burst into some offense later if teams correct these areas. Time to see what the Bulldog power play has for store. First time they're out tonight.
As McGuire pass goes right between the 2 defensemen, Michalchuk and Finfer, and they'll reset. We have a scoring update from Ohio University as the Division I Bulldogs are tied 1-1 with the Bobcats of Ohio University. As McGuire's drop pass finds the stick of Michalchuk. Michalchuk shoots. Saved by Willie, and good play there by Finfer at the blue line to keep it in as Session gives it to McGuire. McGuire up top for Michalchuk. Michalchuk back for McGuire, down low for Session. Up top for Michalchuk, fakes a shot over to Finfer. Finfer gets it down in the corner as Roberts can't quite keep it on his stick. Session out front for Finfer, and they can't quite find his stick as the Bulldogs reset at neutral ice here, and Michalchuk comes in. Mickelchuk, saucer pass for Sode. Sode, wait, shoots off the helmet of Willie. And the Falcons will not clear, and as Whitaker made a good play at the blue line. Whitaker, backhand pass for Cope. Stephen Cope with it, across for Mickelchuk. Mickelchuk down low for Whitaker. Whitaker, spin pass out front, finds the stick of Faber, or excuse me, that's Gregor, as Cope keeps it at the neutral ice. Cope, nice play to shield the puck there, and Faber has a chance here one-on-one with Kellerman. Faber, nice drag move, and a great play by Kellerman to play the body there, and a slap shot gets blocked by Stephen Cope as Gregor had a chance there, and Eggleston picks it up. Eggleston with it. Eggleston taking his time with it. Eggleston still has it behind the net. Up front for Weber. Cole Weber with it. Drop pass for Eggleston. Eggleston up top for Cope. Cope over to Weber. Weber waits. Gives it back up Cope. Cope slap shot and a stop there. Rebound. Whitaker looking for the rebound. He can't quite do so there. Eggleston with it. It's been all Bulldogs on this power play as Eggleston has it up front. Can't quite connect it. Back door for Weber as the Falcons are now full strength here. 5:25 to play. Eggleston out front for Kellerman. Can't quite find his stick, and the Falcons will take it in. That's number 8, Doyle. Doyle shooting off the blocker of Perone, and it goes down into the corner. Big hit there by Stephen Cope. As the Falcons looking for a chance there. Pass can't quite connect there, and it's cleared by Whitaker, and will not have enough for icing as the Bulldogs are able to get a fresh unit out there.
Yeah, they definitely needed that. Not going to be happy they didn't convert on the power play, but they did get a couple nice opportunities there. One from Sode that hit off the face mask of Willie. So definitely going to be looking for the power play to come back out and be sharp.
As Proctor takes in his own zone. Proctor taking his time, goes to Nicholson. Excuse me, that's Will Smith off the boards for Supp. What a move by Supp at the blue line, and a saucer pass gets knocked down. As the Falcons looking to break it out here, Sherman has it. Sherman taking his time in his zone. He's going to wheel it up for the Falcons. Sherman, 1-on-2 here. Sherman looking to cut wide, leaves it as Nicholson with a great read there on that drop pass. And the Falcons have trouble at neutral ice with it. Finford picks it up. Finford tried to leave it for Nicholson, and he loses possession, but he will dump it in deep. As Session will give chase along with number 72, Harshel. As the Falcons looking to break it into the Adrian zone. It's dumped in there, and a big hit thrown by Sode as Perone rims it around for Session. And Faber loses at the blue line. A 2-on-1 here. Eggleston with Sode. Eggleston to Sode. Back to Eggleston. Eggleston in the backhand, and what a save by Willie. As Eggleston with a beautiful move and an even better save with 3:38 to go here in the first period.
Want to give Willie his credit there for a beautiful save and a nice move, but my question is to the Bulldogs now. You get them moving back-to-back there on the 2 passes. Take the shot on the second pass. Go forehand and take the shot. It was a nice move for the backhand, but forehand's probably a goal there.
As Gregor chips it off the boards, but it goes right to the stick of Kellerman. Kellerman for Sode. His backhand pass doesn't find the stick of Eggleston. As the Falcons having trouble getting it deep here, as Mickelchuk with a great step up here, and Eggleston takes possession. Eggleston, nice saucer pass to Tarvis. Tarvis, curl and drag move doesn't work there as it's picked up by Roberts. His chip pass off the boards goes right to Dominic Mickelchuk as he's pressured here in his own zone, and the puck is battled for along the boards there by McGuire. McGuire looking to win the foot race here. McGuire with another curl and drag move, and he leaves it for Ferraro. A shot goes off the blocker of Willie. Man, Willie McGuire is making some beautiful moves here today. And the Bulldogs can't quite capitalize on another grade A chance here. And a big hit thrown there by Ferraro in the corner as Faber off the boards, shot by Kellerman, is blocked away there by Willie. And a big hit there by Ferraro on Roberts as he will clear it out. And look out here, a breakaway for Gregor, and what a play by Kellerman. And it's finally off the stick of Gregor. What a play by Kellerman and Cope. And a 2-on-1 here, Ferraro to Tarvis. Tarvis shoots and a save by Willie. And the Bulldogs get an offensive zone face-off here with 2:18 to play here in the first period.
What a back check there by the combination of Kellerman And I think that was Michalchuk that was out there with him, able to back check there and keep that from being a breakaway and probably a goal. Honestly, we know that the skater wins that breakaway quite often. So great back check there from the Bulldogs to keep this at a 2-0 game.
As the puck is lofted out of the Falcon zone, Cope will take possession. Nice spin move there, but he loses the puck, and Kipper gets taken out there as he tripped over the Falcon player as Weber takes possession. Weber, nice little try to get a south pass to him as Sherman picks it up. Sherman loses possession, and the Falcons will just clear it into the Adrian zone as Michalchuk has it. Michalchuk for Weber, saucer pass to Whitaker. Whitaker 1-on-2 here. Whitaker using his speed there. Shot goes off the blocker and wide as the Falcons take possession, and a long stretch pass goes right to the stick of Michalchuk. Michalchuk taking his time. Michalchuk to Nicholson. Will Nicholson with a nice move there at the blue line. Pass looking for Johnson as it goes back into the corner. Nicholson with it. Up top for Michalchuk. Michalchuk shooting, and a save there by Willie with 1:23 to go in the first period.
Bulldogs have looked great on offense. Falcons have a little bit of trouble here in the neutral zone and getting it into their offensive zone and getting set up, moving the puck around, trying to get some zone time. They're not really having a good time getting that done, so they're not really getting lots of shots opportunities. Bulldogs have a 4-shot lead right now, and it's a big reason why they have a 2-goal lead as well.
And DJ, I hate to break this to you, but after the first period, the Detroit Red Wings are down 4-1 to the Florida Panthers. Bad news for Red Wings fans if you're tuning in.
You
just
know,
have to give a quick update there.
As a Red Wing fan, that wasn't really a break to me, to be honest, and it hasn't been the best since we broke our 25-year playoff series or playoff record. So, I mean,
rebuilding team.
They look a lot better this year than they have in the past couple of years, so I'm not going to be too upset. There's potential growing. Yzerman's going to do his thing.
Hey, look at the Tampa Bay Lightning. That's all I got to say to the Red Wings fans. Look at the Tampa Bay Lightning.
There's hope.
As the puck is rimmed around here and kept in by Kellerman as he battles for it in the corner along with Roberts there, and Sode takes a spill. And the Bulldogs still take possession. And Eggleston, beautiful pass to Cope. Cope shooting, and it goes just wide. Session gets it on the boards now. Justin Session for Eggleston. Down low for Sode as he gets it in the corner, and it's rimmed around, and the Falcons looking to clear it out here as the pass doesn't connect to Faber as Kellerman takes it. Kellerman back across for Cope. It's taken away there out front, and Kellerman with a good stick there as Eggleston gives it to Sode, and he can't quite get the hand on it. And what a pass. Doesn't find the stick of Session, but he will win the foot race as he gets taken out in the corner there, and a big hit thrown there by Eggleston. And the Bulldogs still battle for it, and we have an injured Bulldog here. I believe that is Session. Let's hope he is okay here as he gets up.
Didn't really see what happened there. I know he went to play the puck. The guy behind him was chasing with him as well. And it looked like they kind of both slid into the boards, and it may have been some awkward knee contact maybe, or a skate into the boards, something with the ankle possibly. We'll keep you updated on if he comes back out, or as much as we know. Obviously no definites up here in the box, but hope to see him come back soon.
As he makes his way off the ice, head athletic trainer Caleb Christie will attend to him. As the face-off will come in the neutral zone just outside the Falcon zone with 6 seconds to go. As Ferraro steps in to take the face-off against Sweetek. And he'll win it back as McGuire looking to get possession, but he can't quite do so here. And that'll do it here for the first period of action. Bulldogs with a 2-0 lead. And DJ, that was quite the back and forth period.
Yeah, there hasn't really been a lot of settlement for either squad, honestly. Bulldogs got a little bit of zone time there, able to move it around, get a couple of shot opportunities. Nothing great coming there. Falcons haven't really been able to get zone time, but both teams have honestly been very back and forth, very high speed, lots of physicality in this game. Bulldogs were able to find the back of the net with Willie McGuire first with the backhand 5-hole, and then after that, they were able to punch back very quickly again. Mickelchuk from up top at the blue line, and then it's been just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Nothing really going for either of these squads. Looking for both teams to go in and make some adjustments and more offensive when the second period starts.
And for the Falcons, they spent a lot of time in their own zone that period, but they also have 9 shots on goal. What adjustments do you think they need to do in order to get back in this game?
I don't even really think they have to make too many adjustments other than having a little bit of trouble in the neutral zone, getting the puck into their offensive zone to set up and move the puck around. But once they do get set up, continue to move it, find the guys in the slot like you have, keep shooting the puck, and when you get opportunities on the back door like they did 2 or 3, maybe 4 times in that past period, you got to make them count because you're not going to get a ton.
2-0 the score here after 1 period of play. The Bulldogs with the lead. We'll see you on the other side for the second period. Don't go anywhere.
The Adrian College Media Production House provides opportunities for students to learn and grow live on the airwaves, just like Matt Kibbe.
I've gotten a chance to create a relationship with coaches and teams and learn more from people instead of trying to teach myself something. Got an opportunity to expand my knowledge of sports, hone in on my skills as a broadcaster, learn about equipment in different ways. You get more of a connection with professors as well.
Providing opportunities, growing leadership. The Adrian College Media Production House. Thanks for tuning in.
Adrian College has dozens of athletics programs, and winning is a staple on our campus. We have the culture of winning in and out of the classroom. This is a place where young men and women grow into professionals for life. Are you interested in learning more about the Bulldog experience? Visit adrianbulldogs.com and the Recruit Me tab to be recruited to play your sport of choice today. If you have what it takes, you could be a Bulldog in no time.
If there was one word I was going to use to describe the communication arts program at Adrian College, it would be unique. Students find themselves on the radio, in front of and behind the camera, and directing their own programs. Students learn in a personalized environment that sets them up for a world of opportunities. Are you ready for your moment in the limelight? Learn more about the Rush Communications Center and Adrian College's communications program by visiting adrian.edu today. Want to learn more about Adrian College Television? To find out more about ACTV, you can visit our website at adriancollege.tv. You can find direct links to our Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and other social media platforms there. Bulldog students can submit a request to become an announcer for ACTV. Fans can see press releases about upcoming events and what's happening at the Media Production House. Visit adriancollege.tv for more.
Oh, hey, there he is, Bruiser. Hi, I'm Bruiser's biggest fan. He was a legend to us puppies.
Strong but silent. Such a humble attitude from such a prominent figure.
He ran Adrian College's campus. Everyone loved him and wanted to meet him wherever he went. Welcome week, homecoming, spring concert, he was there and looking good. Well, he did have his own private groomer. He was so cool. He had the best education a Bulldog could ever ask for, as many walks as he wanted. Heck, the dog had his own pass to Richie. Bruiser was an athlete, but I'm so small. He did have to work hard at it. Well, maybe not too hard, but it will take a lot of commitment and practice if I want to land on varsity at Arrington too. It's just such a big jersey to fill. Seriously, huge. But I can do this. I want the job. Because I want to make thousands of Bulldog friends just like him. So hi, Adrian College. I'm Bruiser too.
At this time, I'd like to introduce President Docking.
16 years I've been doing this, saying hello to freshman groups coming in. But obviously this one's different. The friends that you're going to make, the experiences that you're going to have, the memories that you will create are just amazing.
Adrian College's 2020-2021 enrollment has set a new record at 1,865 students. The incoming freshman class of 602 new students helped set the new record. This is the 13th consecutive year the Bulldogs have had an incoming class of more than 500 freshmen. Nearly 6,000 high school seniors applied to attend Adrian College this fall. Why do so many students choose Adrian? Adrian is constantly expanding majors offered to incoming freshmen. If you're a high schooler or know someone who is looking at taking their education to the next level, AC could be the answer. To see the programs Adrian offers, learn more about the process, schedule a visit, and and even apply today, visit adrian.edu/admissions. adrian.edu/admissions. We look forward to seeing you on campus.
Want to see the Adrian College Outdoor Performance Band in action? The band performed on Adrian College TV, and you can watch the stream again anytime, anywhere. Professional audio technician Christopher Momini beautifully captured the event, and you can listen to the entire performance now. Visit Adrian College TV on YouTube to listen to the concert.
Welcome to Adrian, Michigan. We're located in a proud college town. Adrian College is situated just 45 minutes from Ann Arbor, Detroit, and Toledo. We're very excited to show you just a little bit of what AC has to offer. This is the gateway to our campus. Welcome to the place that we believe will change the rest of your life. AC features one of the most well-rounded educational experiences in the country. We offer over 60 different academic majors and 10 academic institutes, as well as dozens of student organizations. Year after year, we've been ranked as one of the nation's best colleges, including being one of the most innovative institutions in the U.S. for our medical programs. Our campus is simply beautiful. Our student-to-faculty ratio is an incredible 13-to-1. That means more attention for you and a much better overall learning environment. We know how to put together an education that is life-changing, and these are just some of the highlights. From our communication arts program, to our many performing arts, to the home of business on campus, to our sciences and medical studies, we have the spaces where you can grow into the professional that you want to become. Our first-year student experience is award-winning. You'll make lifelong friends here, meet mentors, and maybe even meet that special someone. The Kane Student Center is open 24 hours a day, and there's a lot going on here. The Bulldog Beanery has all of your hot drinks. Pause and Go is our on-campus convenience store. The bookstore is where you'll get all of your Bulldog gear, and you can just hang out and study in the skyboxes. Not far away is the Shipman Library. The Shipman has quiet, relaxing spaces for you to study in. You can check out books from thousands of libraries around the country, and the Shipman is open 24 hours as well for your convenience. There are hundreds of learning opportunities on campus. In addition to the arts and beautiful facilities, Adrian College is known for its athletic programs. There is nothing like a Saturday game day here in Adrian. The Bulldog football team are 11-time MIAA champions. At Docking Stadium, fans watch soccer, lacrosse, football, and more. Just a few hundred yards away, Adrian College's basketball teams compete. In addition to basketball, fans can enjoy wrestling, acro and tumbling, and volleyball here. We also have a state-of-the-art weight room available to all of our students. When things heat up too much on campus, you can cool off with our ice sports. Our NCAA ice hockey teams are constantly battling in the national playoffs. Just a quick walk down the service drive, we feature one of the best baseball and softball programs in the nation at our level. Soon you'll be able to cross the street and watch men's and women's rugby take to the pitch as well. Our rowing, crew, and top-ranked bass fishing programs compete out of the Adrian College Boathouse, a gorgeous facility.
Welcome back to the Arrington Ice Arena as we get ready for puck drop on the second period. The clock gets set to 20, and we are underway for the second period as the Bulldogs get the opening faceoff into the Falcon zone. And it's good to see Justin Session back on the ice for the Bulldogs as he was injured towards the end of the first period, as Roberts takes possession in his own zone. His pass off the boards finds the stick of Finfer, and a late hit thrown there as Coach Hayden Winch wanted a call. They will not get a call here as Mickelchuk chases it back along with Sherman. He'll leave it for Finfer. Finfer pass for Session, touch passes it to Eggleston. He'll bank it off the boards here as he lost sight of the puck there for a second as Sherman takes it in. Sherman gets hit by Mickelchuk, and Logan Eggleston gets hit hard and up high, and he is down as he gets up to one knee here. Good to see he's getting up on his own power here, as he took a huge hit there 45 seconds into the second period.
Yeah, he took a really big hit there, and it was kind of high, so I was surprised to not see referee's arm go up there for the Adrian power play to come back out, but he called it a clean hit.
Oh,
that's part of the game of hockey. You're going to get hit sometimes.
I mean, just the speed. I don't think it was high. It was a dirty hit at all. It was just the speed he had coming in. And, oh, man, as the Falcons have possession in their own zone now, but McGuire takes it away, cycles it down low for Tarvis. Tarvis back up front. Cope with a slap shot, goes high and wide here. He's going to hear about it from his bench as the Falcons take possession, but pass is intercepted at the blue line there, and that caught Steven Ferraro in a not so good area as he will tend to the bench here as the Bulldogs chasing in the Falcon zone. And the Falcons take possession. Pass off the glass is intercepted by Kellerman, but he can't keep possession. The Falcons trying to get it into the Bulldog zone. They're having trouble at the blue line as Cope does a good play to knock that puck out of midair. He'll take it in his own zone, put on the brakes, give it up to Whitaker. Devin Whitaker with it. Whitaker, little chip pass in for Weber as he will beat out the icing there. Great hustle by the freshman Cole Weber as Kipper throws a huge hit in the corner. The Falcons take possession 3-on-2 if they hurry here. Puck up top and a shot tipped just wide. And Weber gets chased and he'll chip it off the boards. Grant Kipper looking to win the foot race to it. Kipper gets possession, protects the puck. He's still got it, but he loses possession in the corner, and Whitaker throws a big hit down in the corner as the Bulldogs really bring in the physical play. After that hit on Eggleston, Perone will elect to cover the puck with 17:43 to play here in the second period.
A little surprised to see this men's D2 team not coming out with that physicality. This is one of the more physical teams on campus. Every time I come out to see them play, they're throwing bodies out like crazy, and a lot of the times there's a fight that ends up happening in one of the periods. So it's surprised to see that the physicality has not risen already for this Bulldog squad. Nice to see that it is coming out.
Past 3 games, there has been at least one fight. So look out for that as Smith has it down low. Will Smith with it up top. Pass is intercepted there at the blue line by number 91, Sweetek. For the Falcons, he gets it around the net, a pass out front. Doesn't find anybody as the Falcons keep it in. And Finfer misses it in the corner as Switek in the corner with it now. Battles with Proctor, and the puck goes up top, and a shot blocked by Finfer. Finfer skating out to the neutral zone. Will dump it in deep off the helmet of a Falcon defender. That pregame soccer kicking in there as Smith battles for it in the Bulldog zone, but Proctor will bank it off the boards. Doesn't find the stick of anybody as neutral zone battle. Good to see Eggleston back on the ice after taking that big hit, and a shot and a goal. Looked like Trenton Sherman storms into the Adrian zone and goes water bottle on Perone, and just like that, it is a 2-1 game. Wow.
Yeah, there we see replay coming up now if you're watching at home. He was able to get the puck, slide right into the zone, go deep down into the circle, take a shot right over the shoulder of Ben Perone. Not much he could do to stop that one.
Wow, what a shot there by Trenton Sherman. As this Bulldog lead is now 2-1 as Eggleston looking for the stick of Sode, can't quite find it here, and the Falcons take possession. And a pass off the boards is battled for by Justin Session. The puck squirts out to Sode, but he can't keep possession of it. Sherman will take possession and neutralize. Sherman one-on-one with Kellerman, looking for a nice little move there on Kellerman. A shot glove saved by Perone. The puck goes up top. A hit thrown there by Eggleston as Kellerman gets chased along with Sherman. Mickelchuk comes in and picks it up. As we hear PA announcer Dave Van Giesen. Trenton Sherman with the goal unassisted there as Kellerman takes possession but loses it to Sherman. 2-on-1 here. Sherman brings it in. Across back door, a shot, and it's fanned on. Oh, that's a grade A chance there for the Falcons, and a shot goes high and wide, and Session is slow to get up again. Let's hope he's okay as he goes to the Adrian bench as Roberts takes possession in his own zone. His stretch pass is intercepted by Cope. Great play there. And Cope on his knees, able to take it in, but it is offside there as Cope gives a look of disappointment there. What a play by Cope on his knees to keep that in with 15:24 to go here in the second period.
Doing their best there, trying to keep that one in, not able to do so. Falcons seem to have a little jump in their step now after Sherman's goal. Maybe that'll get them going, and they'll be able to get their offense going now and get a couple more shot opportunities.
Well, we all know the saying as the Bulldogs dump it into the Falcon zone.
You know, I'm not going to say it, but
hey, I'm not going to say it.
One thing I have noticed here at Arrington Ice Arena, a lot more of these goals are scored on the south end of the ice. I don't know what happens down in this zone over on the south end, but a lot more pucks seem to go in that net than this one over on my left side.
It's pretty interesting, as you pointed out, as I have noticed that these past few weekends here at Arrington Ice Arena.
And that goes for both squads, not even just the Bulldogs. Both squads seem to be scoring more on the south end of the rink than the north.
As Finford takes it in, he'll fake a drop pass now. Shooting a glove save there by Willie as the Bulldogs get an offensive zone draw here with 14:36 to go in the second period. Yeah, all three goals this game have been scored down on our right here at Arrington Ice Arena, the south side. As Kipper steps in to take this face-off, and he will lose it against number 91, Switek, as the Falcons have possession. 2-on-1 here, a pass out front, a good play on the back check from Kipper, as I believe he will get a penalty on that play.
Yeah, they're going to call him for a slash there. Great job to back check and take away the opportunity at the backside goal. Honestly, I think you take the penalty here and hope that your penalty kill can do a great job and not give up a goal or too many good opportunities here. You take the penalty there, and I think it's okay. Ben Perone's played great in net tonight. Just had the one slip up there with Sherman's shot, but I think he'll be okay.
As the Falcons win it back, puck is moved up top. Switek across, and a shot fanned on there as they regain possession. Faber up top for number 92, Wilderman. And the puck goes wide here. Faber picks it up. Faber to Gregor. Gregor up to Wilderman. Wilderman back to Gregor. One-timer off the pad of Perone and wide. Kellerman loses the puck. Still battling for it now, but they pick it up now. Gregor with a nice move, and what a save by Perone. The puck still loose in the crease, and it's penalty shot. We got a penalty shot coming up as Quinn Proctor laid on top of the puck in the crease, and I believe this is a first this year. Penalty shot here in Arrington Ice Arena.
You know, I don't think they're going to get him for laying because I've seen quite a few players lay on the puck this year with no problem. I think it's going to be the fact that he went down to cover it with his hand first before laying flat. I think if he laid flat, they would have let it go, and everything would have been fine. Dead puck, face off in the zone. But this time, he went with the hand first, and they're going to get him, and there's going to be a penalty shot opportunity here. Not only are they already on the penalty, but now the Falcons have an amazing opportunity to tie the game up on the penalty shot and then maybe take the lead for the first time tonight in the ensuing penalty that's going to continue.
As the penalty shot will be taken by number 12, Scott Gregor. I believe this is a first this year for us here on ACTV at Arrington Ice Arena. Penalty shot something that you don't see too often in the game of hockey.
Ben Perrone getting the talk from the referee.
As Gregor will come in from the right side, nice and slow here. Little fake. Now he fakes again, and he scores. What a move by Scott Gregor. Beautiful patience shown there, and wow. Beautiful move there. As we see on the replay here, came in nice and slow with at least, oh my gosh, at least 2 or 3 fakes before going to the forehand. And Ben Perrone read that, but he was able to elevate it over the pad of Perrone. And
I think it was the last fake. That third fake, he was able to get the foot out, and then he faked again, and then he threw it up top. And then there was nothing Perrone could do as he's already sprawled on the ground. I see you and many other people here in Arrington were a little confused there. The penalty is going to stay up because it was already running before the penalty shot was taking place. Penalty shot, and now the ensuing penalty will continue. Wow. Falcons have a great opportunity here to take the lead.
As Sherman gets it deep, Michalchuk will come back for it for the Bulldogs. He battles with Sherman here. And Sherman picks it up, and a nice toe drag there, and a big hit thrown there by Michalchuk to get Sherman off the puck. That's a puck up top. Shot blocked there by Finfer, I believe, and he will dump it in and kill some time off this penalty with 36 seconds to go on the power play for the Falcons and 12:55 to go here in the second period. 2-2 to score as the puck is chipped into the Adrian zone, and Cope will get it and slap it down the length of the ice here as Willie will come out to play it. He'll leave it for Roberts as Roberts waits behind his own net with it. Give it to Gregor, who scored that penalty shot goal. He'll take it in, shooting in a glove save, rebound, and it's cleared there by Stephen Cope. 5 seconds left, and that will just do it here on the Bulldogs penalty kill. They return to full strength as Grant Kipper steps out of the box and he intercepts that puck, but it's picked up by Kellerman as the Falcons attempted to clear it in, as Supp will give chase, and Gregor banks off the boards. It's picked up by Kipper. He throws a hit there, and a hit thrown there by Will Smith as Kellerman chips it, a little self pass, and a nice play there from Kellerman. Spins off the hit, but it's cleared by Gregor, and Cope will give chase. Stephen Cope along with Switek, and he'll leave it for Johnson. Julian Johnson off the boards to Yuri Supp. Yuri Supp, the Czech Republic native. Leaves it for Will Smith. Smith with a chance. There's a shot and a save there by Willie, as Will Smith had a beautiful opportunity. Just brought it to the forehand and get the shot off he wanted. With 11:40 to go here in the second period.
Willie now has done a great job after letting up the first 2, is settling into this game, finding his spot in the crease, playing his angles well, and snagging a lot of these pucks out of the air. Great shot opportunities for the Bulldogs. Willie has just stepped up and been a brick wall since the first 2.
As the puck is battled for by Sode and Eggleston, excuse me, that's Session. Eggleston up top for Proctor. Proctor shooting, and it goes off the stick of Willie, and Session out front for Sode, and just grazed off his stick there. Eggleston picks it up. Logan Eggleston trying to get it to Session, but Wilderman kicks it out as Proctor takes it. Quinn Proctor's pass off the boards for Session. Doesn't find his stick, but Eggleston will chip it in. Took a funny bounce off the glass there, and it ends up back on the stick of a Falcon player. And a big hit thrown there by Sode, as number 72, Harshal, was hit there by Sode. Sode gives it to Proctor. Proctor, backhand pass to Sode. Sode up for Eggleston. Eggleston taking it in. Logan Eggleston lost in his feet, but he still picks it up. Pass for Sode doesn't quite connect, and Wilderman will take it. Wilderman taking his time in his own zone. He's pressured by Tarvis. Stretch pass finds the stick of number 26, Morano, and his pass off the stick of Ferraro. As Ferraro with a nice read there on that pass. Stephen Ferraro taking it up to Tarvis. Tarvis shooting, and a save there by Willie. As I will now turn it over to DJ Hughes here, and I'll take over the top cam as we figure out our wiring situation here.
.10:23 to go here in the second period. Ferraro wins this one back. over the stick of Kellerman and back into the zone. Kellerman going to find it again. Circles around the back of the net, looks to make a move, and turns this one over. Falcons with a great forecheck here. Bulldogs clear the zone. Willie McGuire with the chase, able to find the puck. Looking for Teddy Tarvis in the slot, finds Ferraro instead and off the post. Ferraro slips there on the pass and not able to corral. Falcons take a shot high and off the glass. Tarvis takes a hit. Bulldogs looking to clear the zone. Falcons dump it back in.
Cope look out.
Cope able to get this one out of the zone as Willie McGuire takes a big hit as the Falcons defender was looking to jump and save that puck. Not able to do so and comes down, hitting Willie McGuire. He's going to head to the box now. 2-minute minor for interference. Bulldogs back on the power play for the first time, or second time tonight, excuse me.
Yeah, that was a accidental collision there as the defenseman for the Falcons jumped up for the puck and ended up hitting the head of Willie McGuire. As Coach Prater wants a 5-minute major here, but there was no vicious intent on that hit.
Yeah, it wasn't like he went intentionally for the hit and hit him high in the head. Went to play the puck and then ended up hitting Willie McGuire in the process. Eggleston looking to win that one forward, and the Falcons clear the zone. Mickelchuk, Finfer, Weber, Whitaker, and Eggleston, the 5 out on the ice for the power play for the Bulldogs. Mickelchuk finds Whitaker, and Whitaker goes off the boards, chases it deep. Gets it to Eggleston behind the net. Eggleston now on the far half wall, getting harassed by a Falcon, still with control of it. Sends it up top to Finfer. Finfer finds Weber. Weber back up top. Finfer with the shot. That one blocked out in front. Falcons able to get this one out. On the chase, Ben Perrone going to come out and play. Finfer back to Mickelchuk. 1:05 left to go here in the penalty. Mickelchuk looking to play off the boards for Weber. Finds the stick of a Falcon instead. That one past Finfer. And Mickelchuk going to take control. Alex Sode with it on the far half wall. Makes a move around the net. Gets it up to Justin Sessions, who's going to look to play. Goes far side for a stretch pass to Finfer, who finds Sode. Sode with the spin move. Finfer dumps it down to McGuire. McGuire up to Mickelchuk, who fans on the shot. And this one's going to exit the zone as Perrone fans on his pass and elects to play it off to Finfer. Willie McGuire now racing through the neutral zone. Leaves it behind for Session as he goes around the back net, and finds Kellerman. Kellerman takes a shot as the Falcons make it back to full strength. That one just wide. Cope with the shot, and he's going to get a late hit. No call from the ref. Falcons now advancing one-on-one. Shot blocked in front by Kellerman. Kellerman loses possession of this one. Falcons take a shot. That one saved by Ben Perrone. Puck loose behind and up and into the netting off of the stick of Justin Session.
Yeah, the Falcons did a great job there on the penalty kill. The Bulldogs really didn't get established in the Falcons zone as they did a good job breaking up the passes and getting in the shot lanes there. As they've had a great period so far. They've really outplayed the Bulldogs this period so far.
They've able to tie the game up 2-2, 7 minutes to go here in the second period. Falcons with control in the Bulldog zone. This one taken away by Kellerman. Kellerman now racing ahead, finds Sup. Nicholson now with it in control in the circle. With a few moves, losing control, and gets it up to Cope. Cope gonna be off and take it out as the Bulldogs tag up. Cope looking for Nicholson as that pass was too far ahead. And the Falcons are now going to advance into the zone. One move made, another made, and a save by Ben Perrone out front. Johnson looking to play this one for the Bulldogs as he's tied up on the half wall. Falcons come out with it, looking for the centering pass, and that one was blocked. There is the centering pass and another save by Ben Perrone.
Falcons all over the Bulldogs right now.
Falcons with it behind as they make their way on the near half wall. They turn it over. Mitchell Kellerman with it behind, looking to flip it up and out. Not able to do so as the shot is fanned on up top. Sup able to deflect this one out of the zone, but the Falcons are right back into it. Centering pass, shot from the slot, saved by Ben Perrone.
Wow, the Falcons doing a great job there. Not just having zone time, but getting shots on that, and Ben Perrone has had to stand tall for the Bulldogs here. Bulldogs very sloppy in the neutral zone. There are too many turnovers in the gray zone. As look at another defensive zone faceoff.
You always want to avoid turnovers in the neutral zone and your own offensive zone, as they give great opportunities to your opponents, as that has been something that has been trouble for both squads tonight. Lots of turnovers in the gray zone for both teams tonight. 2-2, this one very close.
Yeah, the referees having a discussion here. And he's not quite sure what's going on. And I don't know if you noticed, DJ, but the Falcons there for a good 10 to 15 seconds had 6 players on the ice.
I mean, hey, they were able to get away with it since the refs were having their own conversation and were able to clean things up. Only got 5 guys now. I think that may be what Coach Prater was asking about, trying to figure out what was going on, but it looks like Stephen Cope will make his way to the penalty box, and the Bulldogs are going to be on the PK. Cope not happy with that one. Not sure what the call is as of right now.
And I don't think there was a penalty coming out after that, and I believe they just discussed it and called a penalty. Never seen that one before.
Scott Greger, Adam Dope.
Stephen Cope needs to watch
Cody
out here.
Faber, Wyatt Wilderman.
A 5-minute penalty for Stephen Cope.
And John Switek are the 5 out on the penalty power play for the Falcons, as the Bulldogs are on a 5-minute penalty kill. We'll update you as soon as we hear from PA announcer Dave Van Giesen here at Arrington Ice Arena what that call was for. Either way, Bulldogs on the penalty kill. Ferraro, Finfer, Proctor, and Sup are the 4 out right now. Ferraro wins this one back to Finfer, as Falcons are able to keep this one in front. Wilderman over to Switek. Switek gets jumbled up with Ferraro and is able to get this one over to Greger. Greger now skating through the point, looking backside for Faber. Nothing doing there as he fans on the shot. Greger back up top to Wilderman, to Switek, back to Greger. Greger centering pass, saved by Perrone. That shot was from Dope. Falcons fighting for it on the close half wall as Proctor takes it away and exits the zone. 1 minute has passed in that 5-minute major that was picked up by the Bulldogs that we have yet to find out. Serving that major right now is Stephen Cope. Wilderman advancing into the zone, nothing doing there. As the Falcons were able to keep that one in was Easton Williams with a great play.
Yeah, he lost his stick on the play there and was able to kick it in, keep it deep, as Cope is one of the 5 defensemen dressed for the Bulldogs, so these 4 defensemen are going to have to play as short a shift as they can because this is going to be a long penalty kill.
Moreno able to get this one up and into the zone with Sherman. Sherman takes a shot, and this one is into the back of the net and past Perrone. Falcons able to take a 3-2 lead late here in the second period as they're on a 5-minute major penalty that we still have not heard from Dave Van Giesen to let you know about.
As he did announce earlier, I barely caught it as well, as Cope is in the box 5 minutes for elbowing.
5-minute elbowing call there for Cope is the reason why he's going to be in the box for the major. Bulldogs back on the penalty kill. Sherman into the zone, harassed by Finfer, who gets him to turn it over, and Ferraro sends this one deep. Sup on the forecheck as Roberts is going to be back. Up to Sherman. Sherman deep, harassed by Proctor as Finfer comes over to help. They get this one up to Hascarl. Hascarl gets one over to number 14, Nick Roberts, who takes a shot from the blue line, and that one's able to trickle past Ben Perrone. 4-2 now the score here in Arrington Ice Arena. 2:41 to go in that major penalty being served by Stephen Cope. 3:17 to go here in the second period. Johnny, this Falcons power play is looking great right now.
Yeah, they're really taking advantage of this 5-minute penalty, as Stephen Cope, as you can expect him, is not happy being in the box right now.
Gregor able to win this one backward for the Falcons as they advance into the zone. Faber's shot was blocked out in front. Gregor now with it. Wilderman back to Gregor. Gregor's shot saved by Ben Perrone.
We have a scoring update from Athens, Ohio, as the D1 Bulldogs are down 2-1 to the Bobcats after 2 periods of play.
They will play the Bobcats here tomorrow in Arrington Ice Arena on ACTV. 7 p.m. I believe is puck drop for that game. It might be 8 p.m. is puck drop for that game. I will be on the call with Matt Kibbe tomorrow for that one as Wilderman takes a shot from the blue line. That one was wide. Gets this one down to Gregor.
That will be in Angola, Indiana, taking on the Shrine University Thunder.
Lots of competition this weekend for the Bulldogs. Adrian Women's Lax kicking off their season on Sunday at 1 p.m. against the Kalamazoo College Hornets. I will also be on with Matt Kibbe for that game as well, as that shot was taken by Switek. His shot was blocked out front. Falcons still have this one in with Faber, who gets it up to Wilderman. Switek looking backside for Faber, nothing doing. Gregor keeps it in. Falcons shot blocked out in front by Mickeltuck.
Wow, that's going to leave a mark.
Switek now with it on the half wall. Down to Dope. Dope loses the puck outside of the zone. Is going to be called for offsides. 58 seconds to go in the penalty. 1:34 to go here in the second period.
Yeah, Dope unable to keep that one in as the puck was trickling here, as you hear, much to the delight of the fans and the scratches for the Bulldogs. You know what I say, DJ?
Excuse me, pronunciation on number 19, Andrew Depp from New Lenox, Illinois for the Falcons. Finfer able to send this one deep into the zone as Falcons retake control. Sherman has this one taken away by Tarvis. Bulldogs clear it again. Whitaker on the forecheck. This one stays with the Falcons. Hascarl looking to advance into the zone. Harassed by Whitaker.
Great back checking there from Whitaker.
Hascarl down to Sherman, who loses the puck, and that one going to be cleared again. 15 seconds to go in the penalty. Roberts back to pick this one up.
Great forechecking there from Ferraro.
Ferraro there to play him as that one got up to Sherman, and Ferraro's going to get this one out of the zone as Cope breaks out, breaks out, plays the puck and goes to the bench. Shot there from Morenos, blocked by Perrone as Bulldogs are going to be out on the break, but turn it over. Kellerman able to send this one on net as Willie's going to save that one. Natsky now with it behind for the Falcons, turns it over at the point, tipped in front by Supp. Saved by Wiley on the far half wall as the clock hits 3 zeros here in the second period. Score, Adrian 2, Concordia, Wisconsin 4. What a period there, Johnny.
Wow, the Bulldogs letting up 4 unanswered goals here. And credit to the Falcons. They came out absolutely flying in that second period. The Bulldogs only with 7 shots on goal, and the Falcons with 16. As Bulldogs had trouble in their own zone, and the Falcons took advantage of it.
Falcons were able to tie this one up early in the period with 2 goals, and then they were able to end the period essentially on a 5-minute major where their power play was able to keep it in the zone for quite a bit, bang it around, get the defense moving, and got a couple goals. Talk to me about their power play and what it did for the Falcons in the second period.
Yeah, they've done a great job with their puck movement. You know, they've been looking for that backdoor pass a lot, and they've been taking a lot of shots from the point. So, you know, one of the goals was a shot from the point, and, you know, Ben Perrone would like to have it back, but, you know, nothing you can do about it right now. But yeah, they've had great puck movement, and Bulldogs unable to keep up with it. They've got a tough period ahead of them, but you know what I like to say.
What do the Bulldogs have to do to erase this 2-goal deficit when they come out for the third period?
I think they have to be better in their own zone, and they've had too many turnovers, not just in their own zone, but in the gray zone as well, and that's, you know, not an area where you want to turn the puck over. So, you know, as we saw in that first Falcon goal, as Sherman was able to capitalize on a gray zone turnover for the Bulldogs. So they just got to limit their gray zone and D zone turnovers, and I think they can get right back in this game because, you know, the 2-goal lead is worth leading hockey.
And lastly, what do the Falcons have to do in order to close out a win here in Arrington Ice Arena?
They just got to keep hounding the Bulldogs on the forecheck. They've done a great job getting in the passing lanes for the Bulldogs, and, you know, they've been forcing them to try and go for the long stretch passes, and that's where they've been turning the puck over. So they just got to keep the forecheck going, and, you know, if they can get, you know, 1 or 2 more, they're going to be sitting good.
Score here at Arrington Ice Arena, Concordia, Wisconsin Falcons up 4-2 on the Bulldogs as we go into the second intermission. Stay with us on ACTV. I'm Dejan Hughes, joined by Johnny Costello. We'll be back with the third period.
Kibbe, the current student body president here at Adrian College. I chose AC because the campus simply feels like home. Everywhere I go, I know the amenities are there to help me succeed and get to the next level in my career. If you want to see what Adrian College has to offer, you can schedule an in-person visit at adrian.edu/campus-visit.
Bulldog fans, connect with Adrian College TV on social media to be updated when we're broadcasting live, to see highlights, plays of the week, and much more. Adrian College Television is on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. ACTV's handle is at Adrian College TV on every form of social media. Thank you for tuning in and subscribing to the home of the Bulldogs, Adrian College TV.
Adrian College is looking for leaders, student athletes with the tenacity to keep the Bulldogs at the top, the forefront, in and out of the classroom. The Bulldogs are looking for talent, character, hard work, grit, leaders who can electrify sold-out crowds, gut out a last-line shift, will their team to victory, hit a grand slam in the bottom of the ninth, and be a part of a legend in the making. Think you have what it takes to become a Bulldog? Visit adrian.edu to learn more.
Bryant sends it in front. Shot centered by him. Davis, she scores! And Adrian with a dream start in the finals of the MIAA tournament.
Right now. Whoa! The alley got the crowd into it. He fired. Oh my goodness! How in the world? That will do it. Sticks fly into the ceiling. The Bulldogs take to the ice. The Harris Cup to Adrian, Michigan, and the seniors. They've secured a championship here for the Adrian College Bulldogs.
I don't even know what we say about it. Like I'm kind of left speechless after that game.
Next on ice, representing the United States of America, Adrian College.
Points right there.
Did you miss Constitution Day? The George W. Romney Institute for Law and Public Policy presented the annual Philip J. Perkowski Constitution Day Address on Adrian College TV this year.
His presentation, based on his extensive experience in the courtroom, promises to be revealing and thought-provoking. It's called Making the Words Matter, How All of Us, not just the courts, can fulfill the promise of the Constitution. Please join me in welcoming Brett DeGroff.
Using the arc of the moral universe quote too loosely carries with it a danger of magical thinking. Technically, we couldn't have expected the Constitution to do anything about it earlier. It was perfectly legal under the Constitution up to that point. The real action in this area is going to happen at the local level, in cities and in townships, because city and township governments fund and supervise police departments.
You can watch his revealing and thought-provoking speech now on Adrian College TV.
In its 2021 edition of America's Best Colleges, U.S. News and World Report has once again ranked Adrian College as a top regional college in the Midwest. The institution was named to the Best Regional Colleges Midwest section for the 7th consecutive year, and once again listed number 2 in the Most Innovative Schools category. In addition to these honors, Adrian College was also named to the Best Undergraduate Teaching and Best Value College lists. Adrian College has been established as a distinctive and innovative educational leader in the United States. The institution places priority on a culture of innovation and critical thinking. This is the 12th consecutive year Adrian College has been featured by U.S. News and World Report. You can see the full list of rankings and find more information on their website. For more information about Adrian College, visit adrian.edu. Adrian College's 2020-2021 enrollment has set a new record at 1,865 students. The incoming freshman class of 602 new students helped set the new record. This is the 13th consecutive year the Bulldogs have had an incoming class of more than 500 freshmen. Nearly 6,000 high school seniors applied to attend Adrian College this fall. Why do so many students choose Adrian? Adrian is constantly expanding majors offered to incoming freshmen. If you're a high schooler or know someone who is looking at taking their education to the next level, AC could be the answer. To see the programs Adrian offers, learn more about the process, schedule a visit, and even apply today, visit adrian.edu/admissions. adrian.edu/admissions. We look forward to seeing you on campus. Adrian College is looking for leaders, student athletes with the tenacity to keep the Bulldogs at the top, the forefront, in and out of the classroom. The Bulldogs are looking for talent, character, hard work, grit, leaders who can electrify sold-out crowds, gut out a last-line shift, will their team to victory, hit a grand slam in the bottom of the ninth, and be a part of a legend in the making. Think you have what it takes to become a Bulldog? Visit adrian.edu to learn more.
Welcome back to Arrington Ice Arena for this men's ACHA D2 matchup between the Adrian College Bulldogs and the Concordia Wisconsin Falcons. Falcons up 4-2, 20 minutes on the clock, third period ready to start, and the puck is dropped. Eggleston wins this one backward for the Bulldogs. Mickelchuk over to Sode. Sode down to Eggleston, as he's going to turn that one over, and it's going to be back with Fenfer in the neutral zone. Fenfer takes a shot on net, and Willie's going to hold it.
Yeah, Bulldogs trying to get some zone time early, as I like to say. 2-goal lead is the worst lead in hockey. Let's see what the Bulldogs bring out for this third period.
There it is from Johnny Hockey himself. 2-goal lead is the worst lead in hockey. Bulldogs trailing the Falcons 4-2 here in the third.
Referees huddling up for another discussion here.
Yeah, I'm really confused.
I am too.
At what's going on down there. Either way, face-off is set to go. Eggleston back to session. His shot blocked out in front. Finford able to keep this one in, but not for long. Icing waved off, and Mickelchuk gonna chase. He finds Finford, who is looking for Sode, and is gonna turn that one over. Eggleston now has it in the neutral zone. This one turned over. Wilderman gonna send it deep as Mickelchuk now has control. Goes behind Perone and looks for the long stretch pass up to Tarvis, and we're gonna get an icing call.
Yeah, Teddy Tarvis cutting in the neutral zone there at the far blue line. Mickelchuk's pass just a little bit behind. Bulldogs get a defensive zone faceoff.
Faber sliding into the circle to face off with Eggleston. Faber wins this one backward. Switek takes a shot. That one blocked out in front. Tarvis now with it, looking for Eggleston, who sends this one deep and goes for a change.
They're calling that icing?
Not really sure how that was icing, as the puck was definitely past the red line at center ice. Either way, they call icing. Line. No line changes for the Bulldogs, as they will face off back in the north end of the ring.
I'm not quite sure about that one, but
Ferraro wins this one backward for the Bulldogs, as he now gets this one up ahead. McGuire gonna chase and now has it behind, sends it into the slot. That shot from Cope blocked out in front. Tarvis looking to send it deep and not able to do so, as this one's going to be taken over by the Falcons and sent deep. Perone going to stop this one and have Cope take over. McGuire up ahead takes a shot. That one sticked away by Wiley. Ferraro on the far side, pinned with Whitaker, as Whitaker looking to pass. Fans on it. Cope going to take control. Gets it back to Kellerman. Slides over. Looking up for Whitaker, not able to find him, as there's going to be another icing for the Bulldogs.
yeah, Bulldogs having trouble finding each other there, as the forwards not having a lot of room to cut in the neutral zone, as Bulldogs get charged with another icing.
This faceoff going to take place in the circle on the glove side of Perone. This one between Wilderman and Kipper. Kipper wins it backward, as they now skate into the neutral zone with Whitaker. Whitaker makes a move and has this one taken away by Butler. Butler skating forward, elects to dump.
Look out.
As Quinn Proctor is going to take control. Proctor across ice for no one, as Butler dumps it in. Kipper now with the puck deep in the zone, gets it over to Cope. Cope looking for Weber off his skate, as Roberts has it for the Falcons. He dumps it in and goes for a change. Cope sends it far side again. Weber up to Kipper, has that one taken away.
Big hit thrown there
by Gregor.
Captain Kipper for the Bulldogs. As Bulldogs will be charged with another icing here.
As Bulldogs look to clear the zone, and there will be another icing. Face off back in the zone, probably going to be on the blocker side of Perone this time. What a hit there on that last possession by Grant Kipper. Lays a big hit on the glass in front of us, as Faber wins this one backwards for the Falcons.
Ooh. That one took a odd deflection there.
Natsky's shot out front, blocked off of Kipper's shin pads. Proctor has control, sends it to Finfer, who bangs it around the boards for Johnson.
As we have a scoring update from Athens, Ohio. As we play there, as the freshman for Adrian D1 team, Mateo DiGiulio, scores twice, and the Bulldogs lead the Bobcats 3-2 now.
Once again, Bulldogs and Bobcats will take on each other for men's ACHA D1 competition tomorrow at 8 p.m. It's puck drop. Myself and Matt Kibbe on the call for that one. Johnson going to chase this one. They're currently up 4-3?
3-2.
3-2 are the Bulldogs down in Ohio for men's D1 action. Shot there by Supp off the pad of Wiley. Williams now skating ahead, dumps it inside, stopped behind by Perrone. Michalchuk finds Nicholson, turns it over in the zone, shot off the post for a Depp. Kellerman now with it on the far half wall, gets it up, looking to get out of the zone, not able to do so as Wilderman keeps it in. Sherman now takes a shot. That one blocked out in front by Michalchuk. Nicholson able to get this one to Kellerman. Kellerman through the neutral zone. Elects to dump in as Roberts is going to take control for the Falcons. Roberts into the zone and has that one poked away by Stephen Cope. Cope looking for Session, not able to find him, but does take control of the puck, looks to make a few moves and turns it over instead. Eggleston with it in the neutral zone for the Bulldogs. Racing ahead, makes a move, centering pass, no one home. Session able to keep this one in for the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs looking like they're starting to find their game a little bit here.
Cope and Session fighting on the far wall, not able to keep this one in as it comes out to Finfer. Finfer's pass taken away by Moreno. Moreno up to Chabold, who has that one taken away by Eggleston. Wiley gonna wisely cover up here as the score is still 2-4 with 13:44 here to go in the third period.
Yeah, Bulldogs starting to execute more on their neutral zone passes and looking to get in on the forecheck even more as Ferraro, McGuire, and Tarvis come out for the Bulldogs along with Proctor and Kellerman.
Faber wins this one backwards for the Falcons as Kellerman dumps it back in. Tarvis gonna be able to turn it over in the zone, but gives it right back to the Falcons. Shot saved by Perrone. Ferraro there to scoop it up. Falcons look to dump it back inside right into the hand of Ferraro. McGuire makes a move and another, still with control of the puck. Gets it down to Tarvis and over his stick. Ferraro chasing on the half wall. Kellerman shot blocked in front. McGuire with another, that one saved. Quinn Proctor has this one skip over his stick as he elects to dump it back inside.
A great chance there for the Bulldogs. Unfortunately, the puck just skipped up on Proctor there. Bulldogs hounding the Falcons right now.
Hascarl able to get this one up to Sherman. Sherman looking to make a move. Does so, takes a shot. That one saved by Perrone. Roberts able to keep this one in for the Falcons on the account of a hand pass as the faceoff will come out into the neutral zone.
Yeah, Bulldogs getting some momentum back here as they're looking to find the back of the net there, but of all that zone time, they were unable to get a shot on goal, so the Falcons are letting them in their own zone all day long, but they're not letting any shots through right now.
Kipper with control of this one deep in the zone, looking for a teammate. Gets this one up to Whitaker. Falcons going to turn them over. Sherman gives this one to Fenfer. Fenfer now racing through neutral zone. Takes a shot. That one blocked. Weber able to keep it inside as Whitaker went for a big hit and took the hit himself.
Late offside here.
Offside is going to be the call against the Falcons. Face off again in the neutral zone. 11:43 to go here in the third period.
And nothing really going on that shift so far. Bulldogs sending out Smith, Supp, and Johnson.
Falcons able to win this face-off. Errant pass finds the stick of Supp. Supp chasing after this one to no avail. As this one rims all the way around the boards, and Falcons able to keep it in. Back with Mickelchuk. Mickelchuk finds Johnson.
What a pass by Mickelchuk.
Johnson deep into the zone on the half wall. Gets tied up with Wilderman. This one back with Mickelchuk. Mickelchuk takes a shot. That one saved out front by Wiley.
Dominic Mickelchuk making things happen, whether it's his defense or his offense there with a beautiful pass to Johnson. I don't know how he got that shot through. I'm just going to say that, but there's a goal coming for Adrian. I feel it.
Dominic Mickelchuk has looked amazing today. There's the first Johnny Hockey prediction of the night that we have heard. There's a goal coming for the Bulldogs soon, are the words of Johnny Hockey. Alex Sode looking to make a move. This one back with Kellerman. Sode almost sandwiched, but Eggleston going to have control for the Bulldogs and flips this one up into the scoreboard that hangs over center ice.
Yeah, he's looking to loft that into the Falcon zone. As another scoring update from Athens, Ohio. Austin Kuhn makes it 4-2 Adrian.
Alternate captain for ACHA D1 men's squad, making it 4-2 there as they look to avenge their only loss of the season last weekend against those same Ohio Bobcats. Offsides is going to be the call here as Roberts was working hard to get the puck, but Faber's going to take it over before he could get back and check up.
Yeah, Roberts doing all he can to stay on side there. Almost did the splits there. That looked kind of painful.
Falcons working really hard to maintain this 2-goal lead that they have as 10 minutes are coming up to go here in the third. Shot saved by Perrone. And McGuire going to have the puck now. Sends it over to Kellerman. He sends it deep. And Falcons take control. Ferraro with the hit there as this one gets up to Sherman. Sherman makes a move, takes a shot. Saved by Perrone. And Finfer now looking to break out. As the Falcons dump it back in the zone and go for a change. Finfer finds McGuire.
And to answer your question, Matt Kibbe, I think it could be the maple syrup, as he tweeted out to me. And he asked, could it be the maple syrup for Austin Kuhn? I think it could be, if you ask me.
I mean, Austin Kuhn is a man from Canada that does many of things. And I know he likes maple syrup. And he is a volunteer firefighter back home as well. Austin Kuhn, a great guy, great hockey player. As the Bulldogs are looking to get back into this game, Cope leaves this one behind for Whitaker, who dumps it in. Weber, centering pass off the stick of Wiley, nothing doing. Bulldogs back in the neutral zone. Proctor finds Kipper. Kipper into the zone, dumps it in, and chases. He lays a hit. Weber loses control as the Bulldogs are not able to regain control. Another big hit there from Kipper. Wow. Bulldogs dump this one inside. Whitaker going for the chase as Weber is going to have it on the far half wall. Shot from Cope, blocked out by Wilderman. Wilderman going for the dive as Proctor is going to take control. Proctor finds Nicholson, who finds Supp. Sup back to Nicholson. Nicholson fans on the shot as Sup is able to find the back of the net on the rebound. Yuri Sup with his goal, his first of the night. Third for the Bulldogs. Replay coming up right now at home for you guys. As Nicholson fans on the shot, Sup picks up the loose puck and finds the back of the net.
What I tell you, I felt it coming as Sup was able to pick up that rebound, and Parker, he didn't get barely got anything on that shot, but it was able to sneak in, and we have a one-goal hockey game once again.
3-4 is now the score as Sup finds the back of the net for the Bulldogs as he finds Nicholson here and dumps this one in. Sup with the chase as Switek gonna look to clear the zone. Finfer up to Nicholson, who dumps it deep. Falcons looking to clear the zone, and they do so right to Michalchuk. Michalchuk up to Sup. Nicholson on the chase. Bulldogs fighting behind for it. Falcons gonna come out and driving into the zone. Switek racing with Finfers. Finfers gonna win the race and elect to take it down himself. Dumps it into the zone and goes for the chase. Tips this one up, gets it over to Eggleston, who takes a shot, and that one just wide. Falcons look to clear the zone. Kellerman gonna dump it back in.
Great play there by Stephen Cope.
Cope now able to avoid a hit, but they're gonna be an offsides call here against the Bulldogs.
And as we hear, Scratch is not liking that offside call there. Bulldogs really pressing on the forecheck here.
Ferraro going to take the faceoff against Williams as Ferraro wins it to Cope. Cope looking to dump it in off of the shin pad of Roberts. Cope now with it up top, takes the slap shot. That one saved by Wiley. Sherman able to chip this one out of the zone as Cope is going to go after. Not enough for the icing.
Look out here.
That was a pass from Williams over to Sherman. Sherman's shot saved by Perrone. Roberts sends one into the zone as Perrone kicks the net off on his cover. And we're going to have a face-off on his blocker side.
Yeah, great save there on that one-timer attempt down in the slot area for the Bulldogs.
6:26 to go here in the third period. Adrian 3, Concordia, Wisconsin 4. 26-30 respectively are the shots, as that one was won backward by Wilderman and a shot taken by Morano just wide. Natsky there to dump it in right to Proctor, who receives a pass from his D partner, Michalchuk. Michalchuk now dumps this one into the zone, handled by Natsky. Natsky looking to exit the zone, finds Kipper instead, who goes low. Whitaker finds Weber. Weber fighting on the half wall, up to Michalchuk. Michalchuk's shot makes it to Whitaker.
It's in!
Whitaker goes for the wraparound goal, and he's going to be able to get in the back of the net there. Not sure if it was his goal there or if it's going to be a tip-in off of the rebound. Either way, the score is tied at 4. Here's the replay for you at home. Whitaker goes around the backside, wraps around, and somehow this puck is in the back of the net. We'll know when we get the official scoring from PA announcer Dave Van Giesen on who scored and if there were any assists. Either way, it's a tie game, Johnny.
What I tell you, 2-goal lead, worst lead in hockey. I won't count that as a prediction.
I don't even know if we should really count your first one.
I think we should.
You said it with 18 minutes to go in the third period. If you say a goal's coming soon,
Yeah.
You could say a goal. I mean, it's going to come in the third period if there's going to be one.
There's 9 minutes left to be exact, and I said I feel a goal coming, and then 2 minutes later.
Yeah, okay.
I believe that counts.
We'll give you that one. We'll give you that one. Falcons exit the zone out to Cope, who dumps this one back in. Roberts back to play for the Falcons.
Lucky Irish, I guess.
Up to Faber, who takes a shot on net right to Perrone. Perrone is going to elect to cover, and we're going to have a face-off in Bulldogs' defensive zone. That is going to be Whitaker's goal. On the last one, he's credited with the game tire here in the third. 4:59 to go. 4-4 is the score. Ferraro to take the face-off against Williams. He wins this one. Kellerman with a nice play to get this one to Ferraro. Ferraro off the wall, not able to find McGuire. Sherman looking back door to no avail as Wilderman not able to handle that one. Sherman's shot off the block or off the pad of Perrone as Kellerman's going to push this one through the neutral zone. McGuire dumps this one low as he takes a hit. Kellerman has this taken away as Williams is now going to advance into the zone. Sherman with him. Williams looking for the shot as it's blocked by Michalchuk, who then throws a hit. Centering pass, able to find the stick out front, but saved by Perrone. McGuire all alone into the zone, shot too high. This out into the zone as that one hit the stick of the guy subbing off, and you could hear the scratches up here in the bench calling for too many men. Call going to be ignored by the referee.
Yeah,
this one off the stick of Whitaker, and they're going to call off icing. Roberts back to play, turns it over to Whitaker. Shot from Finford blocked in front.
Yeah, there definitely should have been too many men on the ice penalty.
As Whitaker has it behind, looking for the centering pass. No one home. Finford shot just wide off the pads of Wiley. Whitaker on the forecheck behind as the Falcons are going to keep this one. Gregor taking a hit from Whitaker. Weber over to Finford. Finford has this one taken away by Gregor. Gregor back to Roberts. Roberts getting harassed as Sessions is there to send it in to Eggleston, whose shot from the slot is saved in the glove of Wiley.
Yeah, Bulldogs are on it right now as the forecheck is going, and they're getting some quality chances here. With 2:52 to go, it's going to come down to the wire.
Johnny said it, 2:52 to go here in the third period. 4-4 is the score as Falcons take control off of this faceoff. Back with Justin Session, who's looking to make a move and has this one tipped away by Wilderman. Eggleston going to have control, sends it down to Session, who's looking for Sode in the slot. Nothing doing as he backs checks, and Sherman is still going to have control of this one with a guy on the backside. Sends it over. That one going to be too far on the stick as Sode is now going to advance with some speed. Sends it over, tipped out front by Eggleston and off of the face mask of Wiley, who sends a check, or a slap, excuse me, on the shin pad of Cope.
Wow, great play there from the two speedsters on that line, Sode and Session. A great pass by Sode in the middle and a great tip from Session. Great read by goaltender to make that save.
Ferraro going to skate in to take this face-off against Faber. Faber's going to win this one for the Falcons. Switek off of the skate of Gregor as Faber is going to kick this one in, makes a move, and a beautiful poke check by Mitchell Kellerman stops that threat. He lays a hit there on Gregor as Tarvis is now going to have control and lifts this one off the glass. McGuire on the chase, not able to get there as Nasky is the first one. off of the referee's skate, and Natsky goes for the chase. Tied up with Michalchuk on the far half wall as Michalchuk takes control and dumps it out.
Great play by Michalchuk.
This one off of the sweater of Sherman and back into the Falcon zone. Sherman avoids a hit from Kipper as McGuire is going to go for the chase here. Kipper stepping up on D to play the puck as there's a shot from the Falcons saved by Ben Perrone. 1:04 to go here in the third period. The score is still 4-4. Shots on goal, 28 for the Bulldogs, 34 for the Falcons.
We have another scoring update as freshman Luke Burke for the D1 Bulldogs gets his first career goal, and they extend their lead to 5-2.
5-2 is the score in Athens, Ohio, in men's ACHA D1 competition. 4-4 is the score here with under a minute to go. We might be looking at some extra hockey tonight, folks. This one played back from Michalchuk. Or, excuse me, by Michalchuk to Proctor, who turns it over. Faber in the slot takes a shot blocked out in front by his teammate Roberts. Weber looking to exit the zone. This one off the stick of Whitaker.
Oh my.
Late hit there, ignored by the ref, as there's a shot from Switek off of the pad of Perrone. Sode finds Session. Session looking for the shot, blocked by Williams. This one back with Cope. 10 seconds to go in the third period. Looking for Session, who finds Sode. Sode looking for Eggleston, and that one just off the edge of his blade. 3 seconds to go. 2-1. A shot from the middle ice. Saved by Wiley. 4-4 is still the score.
Wow, what a period. As I pointed out before the period started, the 2-goal leads the worst lead in hockey.
Johnny said it himself, and now we see the Bulldogs erase that 2-goal lead, and we get ready for a little bit of extra hockey as this one goes to overtime. Obviously, it's a tie game, Johnny. Going into overtime, sudden death victory, first goal is the winner. What do these two teams have to do to come out victorious?
Well, for the Bulldogs, they just got to keep playing the way they've been playing. That last 10 minutes was all Bulldogs. You know, they've been on the forecheck, they've been creating turnovers, and they've had some great chances when using that speed. And for the Falcons, they've got to limit the turnovers, because if you turn it over to this Adrian team, it might cost you a goal. So now I'm not sure if we play 3-on-3 overtime or 4-on-4 overtime on this.
Probably going to be 4-on-4 if it isn't just an entire 5-on-5, to be honest. Haven't seen much overtime hockey here at Adrian College, to be honest. A lot of regulation games happen in the barn. This one's still tied at 4. As the goalies are going to switch sides. And we're going to get ready for the extra period of hockey. 5 minutes up on the clock.
Looks like we'll have 4-on-4 here.
And we're going to go 4-on-4. Refs now calling the Bulldogs out, wanting to get this period up and going. 4 to start for the Bulldogs. Captain Alex Sode, Logan Eggleston, Finfer, and Cope.
We got here.
Wilderman's going to turn this one over. Switek back with Eggleston with Sode. Finfer over to Cope. Cope looking for Eggleston on the backside. Not able to find his tape. Stretch pass.
Oh, no.
Almost finds the tape of Faber, but he was off. Had to tag up. Finfer.
Bulldogs caught a huge break there.
Cope now able to find Eggleston, who finds Finfer. Finfer into the zone. Gonna rim this one around the boards as McGuire is gonna go for the chase. Falcons looking to break out as this one is gonna be past 2 red lines in an icing. 4:05 to go here in the extra period.
Pretty great chance there for Logan Eggleston. Didn't quite get all he wanted to on that tip. Beautiful pass from Stephen Cope, too.
McGuire to take the face-off. His line mate Sessions joined by Mickelchuk and Proctor. Mickelchuk's shot saved by Wiley. McGuire looking for Session out front, not able to find his tape. Fighting on the half wall is Session with Switek. McGuire comes over to help. Proctor able to keep this one in. Switek sends it out to Roberts. Roberts turns this one over to Mickelchuk, who makes the stretch pass for McGuire, but not able to find him. Proctor dumps this one in on net, saved by Wiley. As Williams is going to look to advance into the zone with some speed, gets deep, and Fimfer going to turn him over. Kellerman now plays it back for Fimfer, who finds Kellerman again. Into the offensive zone. As Kellerman looking in the centering pass, nothing doing.
Kellerman's back. What
Falcons
a play.
We're looking for Roberts there, as Kellerman was there to make the play. Weber now going to be through the neutral zone. Offsides is the call as Sherman takes over for the Falcons. Falcons into their offensive zone. Mickelchuk with a nice poke check. This one up to Eggleston. Eggleston around the defender, not able to handle the puck. Back up to Cope. Cope over to Mickelchuk. Mickelchuk down to Sode. Sode looks to make a move, has this one taken away. Eggleston going for the puck, shoved off. Mickelchuk back up top, makes a move. Looks to send it over to his deep partner Cope, not able to get there. Falcons first one to the puck now. Cope defending, gets it over to his deep partner Mickelchuk. Mickelchuk up to McGuire. McGuire now gonna go all by himself. Makes a move, gets around the defender, wrap around. Off the pad of Wiley as he gets his foot there. Session with the centering pass, no one home. McGuire shoved off the puck as he's able to make a play on this one. Looking for a pass into the slot. Nothing doing there. Cope went for the hit. Switek over to Moreno. Moreno gonna finish this one for the Falcons as they go away with a 5-4 victory. A little bit of extracurriculars there as benches clear. Falcons going out to celebrate their overtime victory as the Bulldogs go back to their bench to console Ben Perrone and get ready for their trip all the way to Wisconsin to take on these same Falcons tomorrow at 3:45 p.m. What a beautiful 2-on-1 opportunity there for the Falcons. Able to find Moreno on the backside. And there it is, 5-4 is going to be the Falcons' victory. Johnny, what a game we saw today.
Yeah, what a game, and a little mistake there in the neutral zone by the Bulldogs cost them the game, but what a game, what a comeback for both teams. As Bulldogs unable to finish off the comeback here.
Very back and forth game today. Very high scoring, obviously 5-4, lots of shots, 36-28. What did the Falcons do well to be able to come out with a victory today?
They were able to take advantage of the Bulldogs' turnovers, in the gray zone, and I mean they were strong on the forecheck. They were strong in overtime, preventing those, backdoor passes, and they did a great job blocking shots too. So, wow, what a game!
And obviously, the Bulldogs couldn't have played bad because this game was in overtime. What did the Bulldogs do well today?
Bulldogs in that third period, they had their forecheck going, and they were playing physical as they normally do. So if they can play the way they did in the third period tomorrow, I think they'll come out with a win.
What do the Falcons have to do to carry their momentum over from today to win tomorrow?
Basically the same way. They got to keep their forecheck going, take advantage of the turnovers, and there's a lot of speed on each team, and each team uses their speed very well. So, should be a barn burner tomorrow.
What areas? Lastly, Johnny, what areas do the Bulldogs have to address before they come out onto the ice tomorrow to take on this Falcons team?
Definitely
to get a win.
Definitely the gray zone turnovers. They had one too many of those tonight, and also, the defensemen were pinching at not so great times. As we saw in that overtime there. So, yeah, they just need to tighten up defensively and try and execute more in those gray zone turnovers.
That's going to be it from us here today. I am Dejan Hughes, joined by Johnny Costello. Our director today, Reagan Petrowski. Falcons come out with a 5-4 victory here at Arrington Ice Arena. Stay with us tomorrow as there will be plenty of action on ACTV. Lots of different stuff going on. Women's basketball, women's NCAA hockey, men's D1 ACHA hockey. We got some stuff going on Sunday as well. So stick around all weekend on ACTV. Once again, that's going to do it for us here in Arrington Ice Arena. 5-4 victory for the Falcons. Thank you and have a great night.
Want to learn more about Adrian College Television? To find out more about ACTV, you can visit our website at adriancollege.tv. You can find direct links to our Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and other social media platforms there. Bulldog students can submit a request to become an announcer for ACTV. Fans can see press releases about upcoming events and what's happening at the Media Production House. Visit adriancollege.tv for more.
Adrian College has dozens of athletics programs, and winning is a staple on our campus. We have the culture of winning in and out of the classroom. This is a place where young men and women grow into professionals for life. Are you interested in learning more about the Bulldog experience? Visit adrianbulldogs.com and the Recruit Me tab to be recruited to play your sport of choice today. If you have what it takes, you could be a Bulldog in no time. Are you looking to continue your athletic career while also pursuing your educational career? Adrian College houses dozens of varsity and club programs right here on campus, along with 77 undergraduate degrees and 47 majors. Are you interested in learning more about the Bulldog experience? Visit adrianbulldogs.com and the Recruit Me tab to be recruited to play your sport of choice today. If you have what it takes, you could be a Bulldog in no time. Adrian College is a pinpoint like no other. With our 77 undergraduate degrees, 47 majors, and 21 broad fields of study, Adrian has a one-of-a-kind, hands-on learning experience for everyone. Do you want to visit the campus of Adrian College in person? Visit adrian.edu/campus-visit. Again, that's adrian.edu/campus-visit. Come take in the beautiful facilities at Adrian College for yourself.
I'm Matt Kibbe, the current student body president here at Adrian College. I chose AC because the campus simply feels like home. Everywhere I go, I know the amenities are there to help me succeed and get to the next level in my career. If you want to see what Adrian College has to offer, you can schedule an in-person visit at adrian.edu/campus-visit.
If there was one word I was going to use to describe the communication arts program at Adrian College, it would be unique. Students find themselves on the radio, in front of and behind the camera, and directing their own programs. Students learn in a personalized environment that sets them up for a world of opportunities. Are you ready for your moment in the limelight? Learn more about the Rush Communications Center and Adrian College's communications program by visiting adrian.edu today.
Bulldog fans, connect with Adrian College TV on social media to be updated when we're broadcasting live, to see highlights, plays of the week, and much more. Adrian College Television is on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. ACTV's handle is @AdrianCollegeTV on every form of social media. Thank you for tuning in and subscribing to the home of the Bulldogs, Adrian College TV.
The Car
Adrian about the forward Adrian / forward.
The Adrian College Sports Network wants you to join us in thanking one of our sponsors, the Carlton Lodge of Adrian. The Carlton Lodge offers a comfortable and convenient lodging experience. Carlton has spacious rooms and suites, fit for a peaceful night's sleep. Their amenities include a hot tub and pool, a 24-hour fitness center, a business center, and much more. A huge thanks to Adrian College's choice of lodging for sponsoring Bulldog Athletics.